Hey everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Criterion Creeps. I'm Wade, this is Joe, and today we're continuing our Terry Gilliam month.
Yeah,
even though it was
for the second movie.
For the second, this is also the second month we did the Terry Gilliam month.
Yep.
Because the first month, I don't want to talk about December. It was crazy. So, we're here to do Terry Gilliam. We did last week, or the last episode, we did Brazil.
Yes.
This one, we're going to do another one that's on the Criterion Collection called Time Bandits. They actually I think they just released or about to release this on Blu-ray.
They did, I think, last year.
Yeah, it was like a month or two ago. So they just released this on Blu-ray. So we're going to talk about Time Bandits.
Because you don't have the Criterion version.
This ain't the Criterion version. This is not the Criterion version. This is just a copy I had. I got it for like $2.
Well, I think they just put it out like a year or two ago.
Yeah,
for the first time.
Yeah, this for $2. I'm not going to spend $30. For the same movie, it's got Jean Cleese, Sean Connery, and Shelley Duvall.
When we find out your feelings of the movie, then we'll know why you'd prefer to spend the $2 rather than the $30 for the Criterion version.
I'm going to say now, Shelley Duvall, don't like her that much. I think she overacts a little bit.
All the time.
Yes.
The one time I liked her was in Shelley Duvall's Bedtime Stories, and she told a story about dinosaurs.
Okay. What has dinosaurs so to me?
That's why I liked it.
Yeah. So, this movie...
Took me years to figure that out.
We're probably going to get a lot of hate for this video here.
I think we're going to get a lot of heat for the last one, too.
Yeah. But this one, it's kind of hard to get through.
It can, yeah.
I was kind of getting...
It's about 2 hours long.
I zoned out a little bit. I thought, it's Terry Gilliam again. A little too long. You could have cut to probably 90 minutes if you needed to.
I'm not sure what it is, because...
It looks like it was supposed to be a lot of fun. I mean, there's all these Time Bandits, the kid.
To give it a quick description, it's kind of like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, but like made about... few years beforehand, and it involves a small kid and a bunch of little people.
It's like if Princess Bride, the kid, was actually put into the world.
Yeah, and it's a really cool concept. I
like the concept.
It's a fantasy movie for those who don't know. Basically, the kid finds out that his wardrobe is a warp point throughout the universe.
So it's like Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe.
There's a bunch of these points, little portals that they can go through and go to different times and eras and stuff. And that's a really cool idea. These little guys come in and they kind of abduct and take them on this adventure. And it's really cool.
It's a fun little movie, yeah.
And then, it just kind of keeps going and going. And it's not like... My complaints about, Brazil and this one, it's I can't really pinpoint what makes it drag for me. It just does.
Yeah.
I can't sit there and tell you, what parts I would edit out. I can't tell you, what exactly I would do differently. It just feels like it drags, man.
Yeah. Like you said, you had to take a break.
Yeah, well... Yeah.
I zoned out. I'm still watching the movie.
Yeah, I took about, an hour break real quick. When you start getting into the last part, I really got into it. Yeah. I got into it a lot more. When you deal with evil, and they actually make it to the Fortress of Ultimate Darkness. That was all cool. I really liked that.
Yeah, the third act of the movie really makes it.
When it starts off, they go to Napoleon era.
But Napoleon's played by
Ian Holm.
And Napoleon was great.
Yeah, that was fantastic. That was a lot of fun.
Then you had Robin Hood, who was John Cleese. So John Cleese is
Robin
classic.
Hood, yeah, and then
what I liked about this movie is did Brazil have that many Monty Python people in it?
It had Michael Palin. It might have had maybe one or two other people.
This one felt like. This one felt like a Monty Python movie.
It's a Monty Python movie that's not really a Monty Python.
Yeah, it felt like more in the
Michael
vein of
Palin co-wrote that one.
It's more in the vein. Brazil's totally different. Not different. Now, that's not left field. It's in a whole nother ballpark. It's a whole nother.
It's a whole nother sport.
It's in football when it's supposed to be baseball. This one, Agamemnon.
Sean Connery is Agamemnon.
Sean Connery.
And that's when the kid gets split up from the group, and he starts hanging out with Agamemnon, who he was really interested in. I really like that where they tie that in.
Yeah.
But again, like some of the things, like it just seems like it goes on a little long.
Yeah.
He comes in, he helps Agamemnon kill the Minotaur, and
which I like. I love Greek
and then
mythology.
Agamemnon was like, you know, this kid's pretty cool, and I'm gonna adopt him and make him the heir. And the kid doesn't want to leave, and the little guys drag him forward, and I think that was cool.
Yeah.
It made sense.
The acting was really good. I enjoyed.
I liked the little guys.
I liked the music. It was nothing too extravagant, but it was a nice. It went with the movie a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I thought.
I really liked
the humor was really fun in it.
Yeah.
It just felt like it was. It just felt too long for me.
Yeah, it's weird.
And I know it's like
a weird thing.
We watch Criterion movies. We've seen a lot of long. I sat through Ben-Hur. There's a lot of long movies.
Ben-Hur?
No, I'm just saying they're long movies.
Lawrence of Arabia.
So it's not like we're like, oh, we just can't handle long movies. This one is.
It's different when it
doesn't feel like it fills the 2 hours.
You know what I mean? And I'm sure the viewers will agree as well. Like, there's a difference between being 2 hours and feeling
7
2 hours or longer, because it's just how the movie's paced and everything. And I don't know. It's really strange. I can't put my finger on it.
It's a good kids movie.
I could have. Because
if I saw this the same time I saw Goonies, like when I was like 10 or something like that.
I saw this when I was younger, and I really liked it, and I couldn't, really remember much from it.
It's just a fun little movie. It has its flaws like all other movies, but this one's a fun little movie. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I enjoyed the parts that were really like in it. I was on board. The ending is definitely.
Well, what's interesting about this one is it's not as much of heavy-handed message and satirization of modern culture. It's just kind of a jaunt through history. There's a few things in there that kind of parallel with modern culture, but it's not like really heavy-handed. It's an adventure movie, and that's what I really liked about it.
It's like Bill and Ted. Like I said, Bill and Ted's an example. Bill and Ted's not too serious.
Yeah.
Movie. It's not going to make. It's not going to make top 100 movies. It's going to be a fun little kids movie.
I mean, you have Napoleon, who is not at all concerned with taking over Italy. He just wants to see the guys puppets beat each other up. Anything smaller than 5 foot makes him happy.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
Who did Napoleon better, Bill and Ted or Time Bandits? Napoleon, Bill and Ted does like ice cream.
He does. I like the character of Napoleon better in Time Bandits. Yeah. I like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure better than I like the movie of Time Bandits.
Okay.
So
that's controversial right there, I guess. I don't know.
I don't think it's a better movie. Don't get me wrong now. This is a better movie, like in quality. But I enjoy Bill and Ted's more.
The pacing, I think, is a little better in Bill and Ted's.
Yeah, and of course,
and it's just It's just
a ton of comedy. Yeah. This one, it's that fantasy epic, but it's not like heavy on the comedy. Like John Cleese's Robin Hood, after they steal all the stuff from Napoleon, and he's just giving it to the poor, and these guys are like, "No, we're robbers. Like that's our stuff." he's like, "And here you go." He's just giving it away. Fantastic. And I mean, that was funny. And like I said, I like Evil, and I like not necessarily his goons, but the ones he conjures with the giant steer skulls and horns.
Yeah,
that was cool. And the layouts of the fortress were really cool.
Yeah. Terry Gilliam likes set design. I'll give him that. His set design's really good. But yeah, that was our opinion of Time Bandits. Let us know what you think in the comment section below.
What did we get wrong? What did we get right?
Yeah.
What's your feeling?
Yeah. Hit like, subscribe.
What
also,
movies should we review?
Yeah, that's the other one. What movies should we review? Because I don't, because we have, like, how many Criterion movies? How many are there? Like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds.
There's, did they hit 800 yet?
They might have, but
they're close.
Yeah,
I know they're in the 700s. The last I saw.
Time Bandits. Go watch it. It's fun. You might want to do it on a time where you don't have a lot. When you don't have anything to do that day.
I think checking
a rainy day. Is a good
no.
this.
You know what I think? I think we would like it. This particular movie, not Brazil. I think we would like Time Bandits better if we watched it with someone.
Good point.
Because we both watched it on our own.
Yeah,
if we watched that
we're
with
borrowing
someone,
one copy between each other.
Yeah, and we did think, we could just watch it together.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
But yeah, I think Time Bandits is better enjoyed with someone. Yeah.
So find someone and watch Time Bandits. Let us know what movies we should do.
Just I believe if we want to tease next month's episode.
Well, it is February.
It's February.
So
it's time to be with someone.
Yeah.
It's time to spend some time with some special somebody.
Yeah. Are you talking about me?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I'll watch it with my girlfriend and you too, I guess. Well, let's do
one for each arm.
Yeah, one for each arm.
But are we going to announce it now? Sorry, it's Scott.
Yeah, Scott. One I'm leaning towards, but we might not do it. Chungking Express.
I'm leaning towards another film by the same director.
That's what I'm saying. Like, In the Mood for Love, that's a good one too.
I love it.
So we're gonna do something that's a romantic movie.
Wong Kar-wai, I believe.
We've done we've done a horror movie. We've done a silent movie. We've done Terry Gilliam movies. And now we're going to do a romantic movie. Or movies. We might do two.
Yeah, we might do two next month.
It's a short month, so we'll see what we do. Is it? I believe it's the EP this year. So.
Last year.
Yeah. So, once again, I'll have a tagline for you. So, tune in next time.
Criterion Creeps.